I do have people that pay me to listen to whatever it is that they're going through and to kind of offer a listening ear and to help them sort it out. And sometimes if the story that they're telling me is like super interesting and I think I can use it as a teaching moment, I will ask them if I can share it, of course, keeping them anonymous. And if they say no, I respect that. And if they say yes, then, I share. But sometimes I have people who ask, hey, keep me anonymous, but do you mind sharing this? Because I want to hear other people's thoughts on that. And that's totally fine. I'm working with this woman now. Her name is Betty. And I'm not going to say her age or her ethnicity. So if you come up with what you think it is, that's on you. I'm not going to confirm or deny. She has been married for 3 years. Her and her husband have been together for 5 years. He came and moved in with her. She paid for him to go to college to get a degree. Whilst he was in college, she did his homework for him. She basically got that degree for him. He does not use his degree. He has been out of school for a while now. He does not use his degree, nor does he have a job. And his reasoning for not having a job is because he is not the type of person who can have somebody telling him what to do when he wants to start his own business. He has yet to even come up with an idea for a business. He has not a plan, mission statement, nothing. What he does do is work out, play video games, and order shit using her money. He constantly reaches out to his parents and he bitches and complains to them about how he feels stuck and how he doesn't like living with her. Now, despite the fact of all the other red flags that I have mentioned to you all, her biggest issue is that he doesn't want to be intimate with her, and he has not been intimate with her in 4 years, and she wants to know why. Well, before I dive into the other stuff, I'm just going to shoot straight to the point. No sane human being is going to want to be intimate with their mother. You're paying for everything for him. He's acting like a teenager, working out, playing video games all day and spending money and being frivolous, money that doesn't belong to him. And you are taking on the role of a mom by providing an environment where he feels safe enough to act like a child. We also dove into the other beaming hot red flags of the situation, him bitching and complaining to his family about how he feels stuck. And I said, if he feels stuck, then why can't he move in with his relatives that he's complaining to? They don't want him either. His mom is moved on, living her life. His dad said absolutely the entire fuck not. And his siblings have their own families and they don't want him moving in with them. And I said, what sense does it make for an able-bodied human being to say they're stuck in a situation that they're choosing to be in? And this is why I say a lot of these men know how they're treating you. They know that they're absolute jerks. They know that nothing they're doing is right. But they know the alternative is they're actually going to have to be an adult. So they would rather take advantage of you and freeload than to grow up and do what's right and take care of themselves. And a lot of men will blame everyone but themselves for the reason that they are in the situation that they're in. There is nothing wrong with having a job and having a boss. In 2024, I really want us to get out of this mindset that everybody has to be an entrepreneur. Not everybody is meant to be an entrepreneur. Not everyone is meant to do it. There's nothing wrong with clocking in if that's what you prefer to do. And even if you are an entrepreneur, you still have to report to someone the laws, taxes. You're not just a wandering, nebulous island wandering through the earth. Now, she admitted that she does want to kick him out, but she feels bad. And this is why a lot of us remain in fucked up situations and we waste valuable years of our life that we can never get back because we want to be nice. And I want us to stop being nice. I said, you've been far more than nice. What you are isn't nice. What you have done for the last 5 years, I think it was, is try to do things to gain this man's love and approval. And it's not worked. This whole entire time, he has drained you of tens of thousands of dollars. And where exactly has it gotten you? Nowhere. I said I would toss all his shit out on the corner and have him figure it out. But I said, if you really want to be nice, learn the eviction process in your state and start it immediately. If it's a situation where you don't feel safe, then you make a plan and you ditch the place and you leave. But continuing on the same, you're going to get 5 more years of this. And then it's going to be 10 years. And, then it's going to be 40 years. And you're going to have spent your life in a marriage with absolutely no love in it at all. And men like this, as soon as they can find another victim, they're going to ditch you. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. They have no problem breaking your heart. They don't care if you've had kids for them, if you've nursed them through a disease, any kind of trauma that you guys have endured, any kind of, financial, any kind of issues that you guys have made it through. They don't give a fuck about any of that. When they make it up in their mind to leave, that is it. And they will act like you never existed. Men are fucking savages when it comes to divorcing and breaking up with us. But we want to be nice. We want to consider the good times. And fuck that shit. And I made a joke and I said, if you just want to give money away to somebody, give it to me. I'll take it. Every time you get paid, send me the money that you're giving him. Hell, with me, at least you're supporting someone who's trying to help women break free from situations like this. His ass is just sitting around with his hand in his pants all day. And I said, the choice is yours. You can spend the rest of your life with much of the same or worse, or, him leaving you abruptly when he finds someone else to take advantage of. Or you can start the process to end this nonsense. But the choice is yours, and you're an adult and you can do whatever you want to do.